I hope you're all doing very, very well. Today we have the Royal Potato. We're going to be rocking and rolling with the boys from XR and EHR. Massive games yesterday. You probably stuck around for the call with the other thousands of humans till 2 a.m. Aussie time. I know half of Sydney was up and late to work today because really nothing happens in this world when Twister Cup's going down. Yeah, baby. Just warming up, doing some tongue limbering exercises. Rubber buggy bumpers. She sells seashells by the seashore. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck chuck. I'm very excited. We actually were very, very privileged yesterday. We saw 5 matches and all of them, worse luck, were bloody good. Because that meant they all just about went to 5 games. And the final run was absolutely stunning. XR beat EHR 3-0 in the original and then had to really struggle through and went to 5 games in the elimination final. EHR 2 was already through. They are, you can see on the right-hand side of the screen, we're going to be playing Canal Supremacy mode, and it is best of 7. Action! Boom! Ba-da-boom! Ba-da-boom! Oh yeah! Hey Ouija! Hello everyone! Hope you're all doing well. God knows, if I was any fitter, I would be a danger to shipping. Here we go. Got the live chat up. Got everything ready to rock, rumble, roll, and roar. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. So I'm going to switch off all the extraneous stuff. And we're going to go over here to the live stream. It's all happening. Oh yeah, here we go. We are on Canal. Rip roaring good times. We're starting off with Angelic Howe, long-time Asian server love machine in the AMX 50B. Now, the Howe is not moving particularly quickly here, which is a little bit of a shock. I'd expect to see a little bit more action from the Howe. Let's go and see the wide view here as the boys from EHR move around to the left. Now, I'm actually quite worried. Angelic Howe's not moving at all. Oh, man, that is really rough. So, XR are currently down 1 tank unless the Howl manages to get back here, but that would put a big hole in their strategy, no doubt about it. Masiyasu is spotted. Now, he was incredibly aggressive yesterday on Dead Rail. They have 1 cap. They are the only people capping anything at the moment. Can they reset it? I don't think they're going to get a reset on that. I think they're going to cap the C. They're not contesting D strongly, but they are, in fact, spoiling at D. They are stopping. The spoiler is going on at D. They are stopping the cap from going on. Masiyasu is so deep, he's got a career in pawn. Look at that kid. Does he realise the STB hasn't taken advantage of that? He's been hit once. Here comes Kiri hit. Angelic Howl is back, by the way, and has moved around to that flank to D. Charlotte's pushing up at D. Masiyasu, they're capping A, so they have to know that the STB, Coquettish Kiss, is at A. Musakangu from EHR. He's going to put some shots into Masiyasu. They're going for a 2-cap strat now. Folman in the IS-7 has been pressured superbly here by the 2 big mouses. Kirihit and Massa are doing the lion's share of the work here. Coquettish Kiss, watch out, is coming across. Folman is in trouble, but Massa is also in a pretty tight place. Senai is holding. He has a heap of guns on. Let's go watch him fall. Over here, Astolfo and the Gorilla's going to play a key role. Does he get flanked? Do they take the time to run around here and nut him? They're going to go low. Yuzucha Steel is right into it. Kiri Hit is fighting for his life over here below the B cap. He's backing away. You can see he's behind that soft cover. It makes it a very, very difficult pen. The mouse with such a strong armor profile. They're looking really good here so far, XR, but they do have low tanks and they've lost Massa. Astolfo's about to go down. He's gone low in the grill. They've got him flash 447. Follman holding on still. How is Follman from EHR still alive? He's on a reload. They're going to get Kiri hit, and Follman is not down yet. This is still up in the air, guys. Absolutely either way this goes. Angelic Hal has a full clip, taking his time. Can't get the shot in on Follman. Just really thinking about it. Has to do something soon because Flash is about to get wrecked. Has left Follman down there. Just ignoring him. Follman is pretty much combat ineffective, but they've blown this. They are really getting flogged. They've lost another one. Newt's down. Big moves back from EHR. They've isolated Yuzuchi's Steel down here with the STB. Kiketish Kiss is going to take. Charlotte's gone. Musakangu's gone. Yuzuchi's pushing round. Needs to clear. Follman misses a shot. Watch out. Backdoor action is incoming. Angelic Hal and Follman are holding on for dear life. Come on, the Hal. He gets him. Yuzucha, if he gets hit here, it could be all over. Angelic's got 2 in the clip. Needs to kill another. Misses. Oh, my goodness gracious me. What a boil over. They had that right in the palm of their hand. There was a moment where rather than push down on Follman, the Hal went round and it all came a cropper. Massive match to start. Really, really solid stuff. Whew. That was crazy, hey. No thanks. Don't need a platoon right now. Absolutely brutal there for the guys from... You've got to feel Angelic Hal missing the first part of that match was pretty tough. I'm not sure how much it affected their strategy. They were on top. They had that right in the palm of their hand, and EHR fought back like absolute champions and secured the win. Wow. That was massive. Absolutely massive. Now, if you're watching this, make sure you tell your clan members. Make sure you tell people that you've got in your forums. Make sure you tell people on the YouTube feeds and everything to pop in and watch the finest tanking the Asia server can present with a little bit of love between XR and EHR. Well, EHR must be stinging after that. XR must be stinging after that because they really did look like they had that. There was a big push around. Now, we're going to probably not have time to have a look back at the gameplay, but goodness gracious me, that was so close. They had that right in the palm of their hands. How good were EHR there? They just stuck to their guns. Follman was alive on 50 hit points for about 3 minutes. They could not get a shot on him. They got some really bad bounces. Crazy stuff. Now, today we only have 7 matches, so I won't be holding back. I'm just going to burn through all the tongue action I've got left to give you, and then have a few days rest. I've managed to nut out a few videos. You can hear I've got a little bit of a lisp going on, I'm rounding my words very, very well. Here we go. 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Got him. And we're in. Canal, take 2. Angelic Hal, absolutely brutal. Hello everyone who's watching on the stream. Thank you for coming along. And Angelic Hal is indeed in and rolling with us right now. So, we're off. Let's see how they roll this time. Now, Masayasu was incredibly effective with Kiri hit in the middle there. They pushed excessively hard. No one is going out there to that A-cap. Absolutely no one. You can see it's all alone. They are strongly contesting D. What is Ayomushi has gone mad here. This is a huge move. We have not seen this before. The entire Canal series on NA or on Asia, this is something they've kept in their back pocket. Masayasu's been caught out. He's isolated. He's on Follman. But have a look at Ayomushi. He's been spotted now. Kiri hit knows he's got to go and do something. He's in all kinds of strife. Seno's already gone, though. Yuzuchi Steel's gone. Can they take Follman out this time? Massive ram kill for Kiri hit, so he doesn't have to use a weapon for the kill. Gets another shot in Astolfo because of that. Ayomushi is at the back. sniping away. They have smashed the XR tilt in the middle, but still, you've got to feel that the upper hand is with EHR. Can XR isolate round here and get rid of the grill? 3 big heavies in the middle there, and it's all over for them. 4 on 5. EHR have brought their A game. Absolutely killing it here. Massive move by Aomushi right at the start, and it's paid huge dividends. Can Shiloh Lon take out the grill? Can he do it? No. Oh, so brutal. So brutal. That was like half a second on the reload. Charlotte into Aomushi. They have to get the next kill. There is no way around it. No, it's out. It's done. They are already 2 down. This is amazing. Kiri Hit's going to go. He's still over there fighting. Kiri Hit just won't go down. He has sat there and poured it on in mano-a-mano fashion in the middle of that cap circle against Astolfo for about the last 23 hours. That was huge. Talk about heavy tank play. Massive move at the start by Aomushi. Never seen anything like it. First time I've seen it on any server. That was crazy work. You can see Kiri Hit there in the mouse. He was alive the longest, did the most damage. Aomushi, I don't know, he did 2,200, but the real damage was it absolutely destroyed their strat. He got back shots in. He forced Kiri Hit down in that ditch. Masayusu was already there. They didn't get the cap. Everyone's trying to win this one on the, not just on the cap results, but win it on the kills. They're going for the kills. Folman is offline. I hope that's only a temporary thing. There he is. He's back. Wow. What a game. What a brilliant, brilliant strategy. How much are XR going to regret that first game that just seemed to slip right through their fingers? Absolutely. G'day, Martin Dogger. Good to see you on stream, mate. Skull of Destiny, you good bro, Maddox, Samyan Shan, Charlie Gerber, Ergot, Mr. Vija. Ouija. 45 seconds to go. Going to take a quick tongue break here. Here we go. It's round number 3. And we're on the Dwarf, and you can see straight away big changes in the tanks. A lot of odd tanks you get on Himmelsdorf. For instance, we have a T110E3 here. Now, Kiri Hit is in the mouse again. We can see Flash, IS7s coming in from everywhere. At the Tokyo Game Show, there was a huge push into the middle here. And that's exactly what they're doing again. And have they read this? EHR have called every play beautifully. And look at this. They are looking to isolate straight away. The guys from XR have to cover here. Have to cover. And that's exactly what the E3 is doing. The Object 263 over there of Coquettish Kiss. Nisimono. They have isolated hard in the middle. Here comes Kiri Hit. He's sharing the hit point pull around. Angelic Howl as well. They are going to go for Folman again. Folman must have woken up on the wrong side of bed tonight because he has been target numero uno every time. Charlotte and Yuzuchi Steel have isolated Aomushi. He's trying to escape. The callers come in. He's doing a great job. Will they offload onto Senai? I think they will. They've changed up to Senai. They've lost Flash 447. This is going to get very, very ugly if they cannot clear Senai ASAP. You have some massive DPM there. Coquettish Kiss in the Object 263 is going to be a tough out. It's 5 on 5. Could go anywhere. Yuzuchi Steel's gone down. Oh, they've lost it. 4 on 4 though. Coquettish Kiss about to go. They need that kill. Angelic Howl's ignoring him. It's up to Newt. Newt's got to finish him. Come on, Newt. Is he going to do it? Another one down. 4 on 2. Angelic Howell's about to go in the E100. He's got 5:46 left. Nisimono's got to take him. He's on a full reload. Astolfo is not going to get it done. And it looks like XR have struck back. If you watched the European and the American, North American server Twister Cup finals, you would have seen some very long-winded tanking. Asia knows but one way, and that is straight down the guts with a blazing torch in either hand, screaming as they go. That was absolutely mad. Everyone in the middle, focus firing targets, doing it at pace. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And we're going to have a look just quickly now that we've got through that. That was an excellent game. Well done, all concerned. Really enjoyed it. I've got about 1:44 to go here. We're going to look very, very quickly at the last game. And here we are. Excellent. I'm going to take you to the recording facility. Here we go. The replay feature. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the move that I think was so crucial in the last game. Ao Mushi has, like something like Luke Skywalker out of Star Wars killing the Death Star, gone straight down that trench and has turned up unspotted. You can see there, he is still completely unspotted and has turned up in the spawn area, perfectly timed, of XR. Still not spotted, still not spotted, still not spotted. He knows exactly where just about everyone is from XR, and there he is, bang, at the back. And this is brutal because now you can see everyone on the left flank has to go forward. Masayusu and Kiri Hit can no longer side scrape and hold down at the back. That was the play of the game. Incredible strat. Ballsy as all hell. Absolutely massive minerals. And really, really impressive. Now we've got 30 seconds to go before we move onwards to the next match. Here we go. I've pressed the ready button, so no one needs to be concerned. It is the Dorf again. I wonder if we are going to see any new tanks. Let's check it all out and see exactly how we end up. And we're off. Now we don't have any T110E3 in here at the present, which is a big change up. We've seen a lot of T110E3s here. The IS-7s are going left of XR. Are they going to do the same stream again, the same move again? Everyone in the middle? No, absolutely not. They've changed it up completely. They are pushing hard down the decap. Now this is absolutely some kind of move. EHR have gone to a very, very cool strat. The guys from XR don't realise that EHR are there because they weren't spotted. And they are all now spotted. Put your boxing gloves on. The first one round the corner is going to cop an absolute flogging. What a crazy move. They need to find a target quickly. This is madness. Just throw them all at the wall and see what comes out. Charlotte's going to go down. Masayusu's gone. Senai is low. Folman again. Folman is looking very unhealthy. Here comes Astolfo. It's all on. Angelic Hell has to get that gun in there. They're chasing Kiri Hit. Coquettish Kiss over there. Flash is going to go down. Oh, this looked crazy. EHR, that is absolutely blowing my mind. That strat was unseen, unheard of, and gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen anything so cool in all my life. I'm going to have to take you through this, but basically, all the IS-7s over here behind that low berm. The mouse went straight down the guts there. He was a dummy runner. The guys all tried to come around and get that isolated mouse because they know there was no one there. There was no IS-7 spotted. And then as soon as the mouse got spotted and all the I7s came around, the 4 guys from EHR came screaming out of the blue and just wrecked Massa. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. What a strat. We have seen 2 strats. They've obviously been saving them up, and they are now on the brink of a Twister Cup finals berth in Minsk. 1 more win, and they can book their ticket. Unbelievable. Best of 7. What a strategy. What an absolutely crazy strat. I am overcome with admiration for that. We've seen 2 out-of-the-box strats. Ayamushi in the Leo 1 on Canal going all the way underneath, down the tram tracks, in the deep ditch, not getting spotted and popping up in the spawn 30 seconds in. And that strat there, the ability on a map like Himmelsdorf to lay the trap, let them come around the corner, and then say, hello, get 4 IS7s into you really, really quickly at about 30 feet and see how you like it. They were waiting. They obviously had the target called because Masiyasu would have been spotted coming around that corner. I am so impressed. That was absolutely brilliant. 48 seconds to go. Is this the end of the Twister Cup tilt for XR? They have been brilliant all the way through. They fell 3-2 to this team in the qualifying stages, came back and beat the sister clan of EHR 1 in a 5-game thriller last night. I was up till 2 a.m. doing it. Everyone was loving life, living large. And now we get to see them go hardcore at it. Oh, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. Can't wait. Absolutely brilliant. Now, here we go. This is it. All on the line. What have EHR got for us this time? We're going to follow around over here. Let's have a squiz. Aomushi. They've got an awful lot of auto-loading going on here. There is 2 AMX 50Bs pumping down the middle. They are loaded for Angry Big Bear. Look at this. 2 into the A-cap. Very, very aggressive. The aggression is palpable. Masiyasu and Angelic Howe, Flash 447. They're going to try and isolate Astolfo over there. There are still 2 autoloaders rushing down here on 5 tanks coming for Yuzuchi Steel. 5 tanks. They have to hold here. This is the rubber meeting the road. Newt's into him. They know this is for Minsk. They are not mucking around. Astolfo's down there getting flogged, but we're going to follow over here on Yuzucha. Yuzucha. They need to clear a tank. If they're going to lose him, they need to clear Aomushi. They're not going to do it. This is disastrous down this corner. Flash and Charlotte are here, but there are 4 tanks in front of him, 3 over the other side. They're going to clear Astolfo. They've done that. Can they get rid of Newt, though? How much do they have to pay? You can see Aomushi's on a full reload. He's got all 3 in the clip. They're going to leave Newt alone, and they are isolating Senai and Musakangu. Will it work? 5 on 2 over here. Senai's down. They've now got a 1 tank advantage. Newt has held on for grim death, but he's finally gone. Musakangu has to go. He's on a full clip. He's bounced. Oh my goodness gracious me, what a bounce on Charlotte. Will that come into play? We're going back to the action over here under the B cap. 3 pushing around. Aomushi is a 1-shot. How many's he got left in the clip? 2. He can't clip Charlotte. Charlotte's going to get him. Aomushi's going down. Charlotte is going to get him. This has come off a treat for the boys from XR. Folman's probably the longest time he's had in game so far. But this is not over. Not over by a long shot. Flash, low on hit points. Angelic Howe. They don't have any clippers left. No auto-loaders left at all. Nisimono pushing over the top. He's going to try and kill Flash. Can he do it? Go Nis. He's done it. Amazing. 2 on 3. They've got to clear Coquettish Kiss. Had a big game in the 263 earlier. Angelic Howe is all over it. Coquette turning a PCR for the victory. And now just the tidy work of cleaning up Nisimono, which is no small effort in himself. Whoa. Backs against the wall. Backs against the wall. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Oh, I'm so impressed by that. Just so impressed. Now let's see if we can get the cable working here, and I can give you a look at the little tete-a-tete we had earlier. Yes, we can. Right, I'm going to click ready on the next one, and then I'm going to show you a little bit of this replay feature. We've got 1 minute 28 to go. So let's go to that right now. Right, this is what I'm talking about. Crazy, crazy effort here. This was brilliant strategizing. You can see the mouse right there, Sene, he's pushed down the middle. And what that's done is it's taken all these IS-7s over here from XR, and they think that he is the only one in that area there, and they're going to try and isolate him by coming around here and nutting him. You can see the 3 IS-7s just laying in wait, and we're going to watch this roll out. They're waiting. They're waiting. Watch all the IS-7s get spotted there. So they Masiyasu, and they know he's coming. Here they come. And they're finally spotted, but Mass has come around that corner. And hashtag get deleted. That was the play of the day. What an amazing effort. So impressive. Such ingenuity and such incredible tactical planning. Never seen anything like it. That was brilliant. And it was pulled off to absolute perfection too. Brilliant stuff. Here we go. The game is afoot. 11 seconds left. 11 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 2, 3. The boys from XR have to win again and then again to get to Minsk. EHR have to win but once. We've seen some brilliant tanking here. XR just gutted that win out. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't amazing. They just did great, great work holding that line at the back. Finely balanced. And you can see it looks very much like the old ID Iron Fist going on over here. Not a lot of flank work. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot of tanks moving up. You can see the fog of battle. Astolfo's been left at the back. This is interesting. Senai is right in the middle under the B cap. He's in the right kind of tank, though. You can see from this angle, he doesn't have a lot of visible hitboxes. Not like a lot of people can get into him. They're going to cap A. And they are ahead on cap points. Oh, that's brutal. So they get to dictate terms here, guys. They are up by 10 cap points. The first time we've seen a game out of these two clowns, these two massively talented bunches of humans. It's the first time we've seen a game that's really slowed down and gone to cap points. Not much on offer here. Flash has taken a little bit of a touch-up. Just a HE round by the looks of it. He's still got nearly 1,900 hit points left. Probably Astolfo in the E100. They've got the 150mm there for resetting that cap if required. But EHR know that they have the upper hand here. If we just sit still and no one moves for the rest of the match, EHR go to Minsk. So you can rest assured XR are going to have a crack at this. Curie hit down there in the T110E4. Now we've seen that position in 2 other matches, TNMN, and I think it was also with XR as well. He's got a great view straight down there if anyone pushes up on the Howl or Masiyasu. But I can't see EHR moving at all. Yuzuchi Steel gets tapped again in the 140. It's not safe up there, but they're not spotted. They are going to get around here. Are they going to get around here unspotted? Key factor here, guys. Look at the lights. Flash is the only one on XR that is spotted. They are stacking the deck over here on the western flank. Still only Flash spotted. Angelic Howl unspotted in that massive big mouse, using the cover here. You can see the bush very, very successfully, not taking any trouble at all. 4 minutes to go, and there is a 10-point difference, not even. Like a 7.5-point difference. If either side can kill a tank, they'll leapfrog into the lead. So if anyone can get a kill or an isolation, they will be able to sit back on their laurels and reset. But we've watched 5 matches so far, and we know that these guys just quite simply do not do that. That is not how they play. Oh, massive hit on the grill. That had to be the T110E4 with the 150. Surely that was Kiri hit. Or was it Masiyasu in the T110E3? It's definitely given them something to go on with. And it's made the grill a very, very interesting target now. He's a double tap. Angelic Howe cops one. Return of serve. It's all starting to get a little bit edgy. They've got to do something soon. 3 minutes 30 to go. EHR need to win this one. Ayamushi is not going to let the paint dry. He's going to sneak up there and go for the C cap. Charlotte spotted, moving across. Ayamushi's going to retreat. No, he's putting shots across. The grill's gone. The grill's gone, and that means... Oh, no, they strike back. And EHR go back into the lead. Flash in trouble. Isolated. Going down. Sene in big strife. It's all kicking off now. It's going to happen one way or another. Flash is going to go down. Sene looking to be in very, very low hit point trouble. He's off. 5 on 5. Who's got the biggest set? And how can they use him? Here comes Kiri hit. Kiri hit in the side of the IS-7. Nishimano. It's over. This looks over. Unless we get an ammo rack or something crazy, it looks like EHR have this one absolutely in the bag. Massa, the spiritual leader of XR, he's turning. He can't get the gun to bear. And that's it. We have our winners. EHR are going all the way to Belarus, and they're going to love it. Oh, very, very exciting tanking there. Let's pour through that last one. Just so close. So very, very close. I'm going to take you through this last game now. And I'm going to take it through in absolute detail because this is our final Asia Twister Cup match. Congratulations to the boys from EHR. They were amazing. But we're going to have a look at this now in the replay section. And I'm going to say right now that the play of the game is just glaringly obvious. And we're going to have a look at that even as it happens. Here we go. You can see as they push up, the play of the game is right there. The first people to get to the cap was the Leopard 1 of Aomushi. And a split second later, you can see the C cap start going. And that was quite simply Aomushi getting there first. That's all it was. And that set the whole game up. As soon as Aomushi got there, we end up in a situation where you just can't hold back. You are stuck. You're 5 points behind, and it's such a narrow margin, but it's 5 points, and it's not going to get any narrower, and XR had absolutely no choice. So close. I mean, the fact that we went to the 6th game, and the fact that these guys were 3-2 in the first round, the fact that, I mean, you can point all the way back to Angelic Howe being out, but let's be honest, they got beat 4-2. So whatever happens, you've got to say that EHR definitely looked like the better team on the day. It wasn't for lack of effort, and it wasn't for lack of tournament strength from the boys from XR. They went through some top shelf competition. We saw teams from ID, 2 teams from ID. We saw TNMN, New Dimension, MIB, all the big names on the server that got through. And yet, at the end of the day, I think we can safely say that the best team in the entire tournament is definitely AHR, both in terms of the results and in terms of the innovation we saw in some of the strategies. I'd love to have a little chat with whoever does the tournament calls or the tactics, who came up with both that Aomushi rush in the Leopard 1 on Canal, right down the guts, and that incredible move on Himmelsdorf, where 4 IS-7s, completely unspotted, ambushed 4 IS-7s from the XR guys, and was so brutally effective and efficient because the XR guys were already spotted that they were able to wreck Masayasu as soon as he came around that corner. And it would have been a complete thunderbolt, and it really set the tone for that game. It just, those are two pivotal moments in the course of the Asian Twister Cup, and like, brilliant. That's what you come to see. You come to see those kind of strats, those kind of crazy tanking strats that really bring a breath of fresh air to tournament gameplay. It was unfortunate for the guys on the NA because NA, for whatever your thought process may be, there was a reason why a lot of the NA stuff was fixed positions. It was because all their strats and all their strategies, their in-house strategic planning, is done within the auspices of the two clans, Purple and Premo. They're brother clans. They have the same Discord servers and everything, and they practice and train and scrimmage all the time. So there was no real surprises, no completely out-of-the-box game plans and plays on NA. But EHR saved a couple of absolute crackers for tonight, and big games from Aomushi, big games from all the boys and girls from both sides. Really amazing gameplay. And that Leopard 1, Aomushi capping just a smidgen faster, just an absolute smidgen faster than the guys from XR. Literally forced XR's hand. If this turns around, and the guys from XR are up by 5 points on the cap, then this scene here where all the XR guys are pushing into waiting guns is reversed. And Masayasu in the T110E3 and Kiri Hit in the T110E4 are farming damage in 150mm American Fury. And it just doesn't happen. 5 points. Remember that. The margins of victory, the winning moves often come down to the most slender and, not exciting moments. Getting to a cap first. Getting to a cap first has ensured that these guys get to Minsk. Everyone does the training. Everyone runs the strats. They've had all these brilliant ideas. We've seen two superbly innovative, strategic, just mind-blowing moments. And yet, the final game, getting to the cap first, is exactly what counted. What a crackerjack effort, guys. I really enjoyed that. I think that was pretty cool, don't you? That was some crazy cool tanking. I'm gonna have a chat to you guys now in stream. I might just play some gameplay or something in the back. I don't know what to do. What do we got here? Blitz videos. Got a lot of them. The look of love is in your eyes. The look a smile can disguise. Yo. I'm so bloody hopeless. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a quick look at this. Just play you some games from the Swiss Chisel and myself going clipping in the T57s. And while that's going on in the background, we can have a little chat. So, what do you think, guys? Good one? Just going to close this down. Yes, excellent stuff. Going to start taking some questions now, having a chat to the humans. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed it. Hope you guys did. Yeah, Martin, I'll see you in Minsk. I think we should all definitely get behind EHR now. And I'd just like to remember, guys, XR played Tokyo Game Show, and I mean, both these teams feature a lot of very, very, very good players. And XR looked like a cut above the whole time last night until they ran into this buzzsaw. But they still went 3-2 versus EHR last night before they got knocked back. And they pushed this right to the limit. They nearly sent it to 7. Really, really cool effort. I enjoyed it immensely. Thank you, Ergot. Thank you very much, mate. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, Maddox, I think XR definitely have that team play. They were bloody amazing. Like, they got to the finals of the tournament against a lot of really good players and a lot of really good teams, but you can only have one winner. You can only have one winner, and like, there's no real, I don't think there's any real shame in getting beat by a team like that. That was pretty special. That really gives me a lot of hope, you know? I am going to Minsk, indeed. I'm going to Vegas on the 14th. I'll be in Vegas on the 14th. The strategy on him will put in 3 words. It's a trap! I love it. Hello, Galen. The funny thing is, and this is such an Asian server thing, our idea of defensive the rest of the world is like so much more methodical and slow. Asia server is just like a fist straight to the face. And I love that about us. Like, I really do. I really do love the fact that as a server, we don't let the paint dry generally. Like, you think that people are playing slowly and defensively, yet most of those games were over inside of 3 minutes. It's awesome. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of new stuff in patch 4.3. I can't really talk too much about it, though. Yeah. It's pretty brutal, that angelic howl miss at the start, hey. That was pretty tough. I'm not accidentally speaking about 4.3, Sam Yam. Yeah, I can talk about the fact that they're changing crew skills because they've posted that already. They're changing the crew skills, so there's going to be tier 7 crew skills. There's a big article on the portal right now. Yeah, so they already released about the crew skills. And I went and checked. I have 24 million unconverted free XP on my Bushka account. Oh. They reset all the accounts, but I wish I had all the crew skills from all the contributor accounts, because I've had my contributor accounts reset a couple of times now. They reset the accounts every year, and so I've lost all my cool stats and all the cool tank one-off tanks that I had on the accounts. They don't put them back on. Thanks, Ouija. Have a good one, mate. Just I'm gonna go soon too. You can just see Swizzle and me working the autoloader magic that is the T57 Heavy here. Have a look at this. We get pushed on pretty hard. This is this is the raw footage without editing and everything. I generally will save like a run and then go back through and look for things to edit and video to see how it works out. And this is just that footage. And you can see me bounce 3 crackers here. Bounce into the track with AP, and then ammo rack damage. 28-second reload time on the next clip with a T30 or waffle tractor and a 57 Heavy pushing on me. Save me, Swiss. You're my only hope. Come on, Swiss, man up. Get your shoulders going, buddy. I'm running away. Oh, thank God this bloke's turned up as well, because I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Oh, I finally got one. Yeah, I think the big thing about the Twister Cup is going to be there's going to be a lot of pressure on the Russian guys. There always is. The Russians are expected to win. It's just how it goes. But that doesn't mean they will, especially not with teams like EHR and Legion and Premo. But, you know, there's no pressure really on anyone else as favourites. Russia, C4 are defending champions. They were expected to win it last year, and ID gave them a real shake. And I think the quality of gameplay in this tournament was a whole other step up from what I watched last year. And that's not just EHR, that's across the board. Across the board, really. I think all the teams that were entered were pretty competitive, and you saw really interesting strats from quite a few of them. So I'm probably going to hit the road here, team. I'm pretty tired. Last night went till 2 a.m. I'm absolutely wrecked, in fact. Not sure that I could do much more. There'll be normal videos going again. Normal videos will resume on Monday. My wife's going to Seattle for a work thing, and then the day before she gets back, I take off for Vegas, which is torture. Yeah. So I am going to be doing an awful lot of work next week. There is going to be a huge amount of effort put in to get up to date on videos so that while I'm away in both Vegas and Minsk, I can have videos dropping every day so we don't miss anything, and that should be pretty cool. Sorry, just organising a few things here before I go to bed. And that way there will be no missing out on the channel. You'll get your daily fix of Blitz. If you love coming around and getting a video every day, you're going to get it. Okay, I might even drop one on the weekend just because I'm a good bloke. And there's definitely one that I could drop. And I really appreciate all the support, by the way, guys. I think that it's well worth my time putting a little bit of extra effort in so that there are videos while I'm away, because you guys, you know, you come here for the content and you deserve it, and you're pretty cool, and you let me talk nonsense all the time, so I really appreciate it. I got to go to bed. I can't keep my eyes open. I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching the streams with me and enjoying yourself and basically just being beautiful human beings. Until next time, look after yourselves and stay safe on the battlefield.